All gardeners are attracted by something new and different, or something with pretty flowers that looks good in a pot when we go to the garden centre. But you know what holds gardens together are those good, reliable performers that need very little in the way of attention, versatile plants that grow on any soil and pretty well any situation. If you take a plant like Viburnum tinus, for example, now you'll find this in most gardens, and deservedly so. It ticks all the boxes. It's evergreen, it's easy to grow, and it flowers for several months over the winter period when other things in the garden can be quite dull. It responds well to pruning and trimming, so it also makes a very good hedge. It's also extremely useful under oak trees where very little else will grow. Now on its own, it's a great plant, but you can make it even better if you think about what you're going to combine it with, and work on a simple colour theme where foliage carries the colour right through the year. Euonymus fortunei emerald gaiety, one of the most useful shrubs in the garden. This is a great mixer and it grows in any situation. If you underplant the viburnum with it, it really does actually show off the plant and it provides valuable ground cover to suppress weeds. You could also use it as a backdrop because against a low wall or fence, this will make an excellent short climber. I love this viburnum too. This is Viburnum davidi. Quite a different habit. This is a low mound forming shrub with this wonderful dark green foliage, heavily veined, and each leaf has a red stem which brings colour and interest. It does flower, but certainly the flowers are not its main feature, although some forms produce lovely blue berries which last into winter. I like this plant with the larger leaved Euonymus japonicus Katie. Complete contrast, much shinier foliage with a very clear white variegation. And again, this is a tough plant. It's a real performer which will grow in absolutely any situation. Both are really good subjects for pots or containers in a shady corner where things like your winter pansies simply won't perform. Now, to soften the scheme, I might choose to combine these with this. This is one of my favourite shrubs. This is Cornus alba sibirica variegata. Not as vigorous as some of the other red-barked dogwoods. This one grows to about 1 metre. It has this lovely greyish-white variegated foliage which flushes pink, particularly in autumn just before the leaves fall, to reveal red stems which look great right the way through winter. The only thing that's missing so far, in my opinion, is a little fragrance. Now I might provide that with Choisya tenata. Lovely evergreen shrub with fragrant white flowers in spring and again in autumn. And again something which will grow in sun or shade. Or another of my top 10 dwarf shrubs, Sarcococca confusa. Now this is a real performer. It'll grow anywhere, but it prefers a shadier situation, and it has this attractive arching habit with small shining evergreen leaves, little flowers produced in late winter, sometimes soon after Christmas, deliciously scented and wonderful to cut to bring into the house. A nice combination, easy to grow, and all of them work well together.